Hello, Monsters Abandoned. Welcome back. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think, but it's not paranoia if they're actually hiding in the forest. Welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms and part 6 of my Zhang Jue Campaign. We're hunting down the Dong. He's out there somewhere. In fact, he's hiding in the trees. I was going to say like the big fat slob he is, but actually this is Trim Dong. Trim Dong. Trim Dong. Dong Trim. Yep, that's him. What a cape though. What a guy. What a man. What a mighty fine man. As our forces advance through the tree line, we're going to take a little bit of fire from the bolt crossbow. And unfortunately my cavalry's got ambushed as the Dong comes flying out of the forest. That's what she said. And he's now in amongst my messengers of heaven. My generals are moving to intercept and the rest of my army moving to engage the Dong's tattered remnants. He's surrounded by messengers of heaven, but he is just chopping his way through them. Fortunately, my generals have now arrived. Ma, Liang, and Papa Turban himself have come to deal with the Dong. Oof. Dong takes a nasty hit there. Ma is just chopping his way through him. Elsewhere in the forest, it's just chaos as we dodge through the trees like stormtroopers on jet bikes can't. It's absolute carnage as my infantry make short work of the enemy infantry. We've got a nice surround there. Their cavalry is going to continue to be a problem. I think these guys are they unbreakable? Or they just like got lots of. I think they've just got lots of morale. Morale, damage, blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Our cavalry's managed to break through the enemy attack on that flank. We've managed to break the enemy units. The Dong is in full retreat. He's fleeing through the forest with Liang hot on his tail. As they try and... He's giving them a slip. But here comes Papa Turban, Zhang Jue, Liang and Ma bringing up the rear. And they've just got it. They've got him cornered. They've got the Dong surrounded. That's it. They're giving the Dong a prod, a poke. How much health has he got? He's not got much health. So the problem is that when you're chasing, like it's just a bit of a bugger to actually get hit in because they don't seem to be very good at it. We've frozen him in place. He's immobile, but we still can't hit him. Come on, guys.
Fire at will. On me.
Get the Dong. Ah, Papa Turban. Last little prod there. The Dong is down. However, his army still fights on, at least for the moment. His cavalry have rallied and returned to the fight, but they just get mobbed by the messengers of heaven. I mean, you've got to love the fur coats, though. You know, what they lack in killing power, they make up for in fashion statements. Unfortunately, with the Dong dead, they ain't going to hang around. Well, that's the Dong nobbled.
Let the people rejoice in our victory.
Yeah, that's a pretty good victory, actually. Gain zeal. Ah, hello, Dong. I'd rather die than betray my cause. Well, thing is, buddy, if I kill you, I get that. And I'll level with you. Are you cross-eyed? Are you boss-eyed? Holy shit. Yeah, I want that.
A corrupted limb must be swiftly removed.
Exactly. Let's take the income.
They merely do their master's bidding. Rise up.
Right, now I did actually get so obviously I quick saved before I ended the last episode. Now you can't save normally in Three Kingdoms for some reason during the battle screen. You can in Total War. Don't know if you've ever tried it, but you can't in Three Kingdoms. You can just quick save, which is fine, I guess. Now the slight problem there is obviously I can't save. So I quick saved, then delegated the battle, and then I could exit the game after the episode. Now, I actually got the Dong execution. Like when you play normal campaign, he's a tyrant and you kill him, you kind of get that cinematic. I got that in the Mandate of Heaven. Now, obviously, the Dong isn't yet the tyrant, so I don't quite understand. So I've put that in as a bug anyway, but I didn't get it this time. So maybe they already fixed it. It's pretty impressive for before Christmas. Good job. Right, so we've got... Ooh. Curious vestments. We've got the Blade of Zhang Yu? Something like that. And I think... Oh, do we give it to you? I mean, it doesn't have the instincts, but it does have like an extra K. I mean, it doesn't actually do that much more damage. It does less armor piercing damage, but then it reduces the enemy armor by 25% anyway, so whatever armor they've got is reduced quite significantly. So that might... Okay, let's give that to you. We're going to give that to you. And you are going to get the two... Right, tell you what, you can have that for the moment. And we'll give you the other Dubri in a minute. Now, I could go on and attack the settlement. I'm feeling pretty good about... Because it's not... It doesn't have walls. What's the garrison like? Okay. They don't have archers. It's just a lot of swords. I don't... They've only got a few units of... You know what? I reckon we can cut our way through that. Now, it says defeats. Let's fight at night because it always looks prettier. Now, the thing is, we could just starve them out. However, they do have another army incoming, which isn't very good, and that would reduce their numbers. Isn't the Dong should be dead? Shouldn't he? Is he not dead? Is that why I didn't get the cinematic this time? Character died. Okay, good. He's just there until... Maybe I'll get the end turn. Can't remember. And we could starve them out for one turn. That reduce their numbers, make it a little bit easier for us. They'll probably attack us, but to be honest, who gives a shit, right? I mean, we'll just kill them afterwards. In fact, that'll be an open battle, won't it? Would that make life easier? I think it would. Okay, let's do that. Now, we've got big money, so that's nice. We're going to go and finish off. We're going to go and grab the small city over there. I mean, the toolmaker would be nice to have as well, so that's all good. We've got the militia... Oh, Brother Garrison. Holy crap. What does that do? The Land's Chosen, Spearman Gang. I mean, that would make this settlement very, very tanky. Very, very tanky indeed. I could just buff up the city. I'm just going to use a bit of food, but we've got a lot of food anyway. I could use more building slots here. Although... Having said that, this province here, once upgraded, will be very, very strong because we've got the iron mine, we've got the toolmaker. If you can like get the industry income here, buff that up, that's going to be pretty amazing. So let's... I just hope they don't have like another army somewhere, because if they do, that's going to be bad times. Okay, that's bad times. Ah.
Fire burns bright.
Yeah, we know the Dong's dead. Okay, you are coming back. You want to go? Oh, fuck. It's fucking Lu Bu. Oh, he does not look happy. He looks seriously shitty about this. Oh, fuck. Fucking Lu Bu. Oh, that's... Oh. Shit. I probably should have attacked the settlement, because now I've got an angry Lu Bu coming in from behind and a whole horde of enemy soldiers coming in from the flank. I'll say behind. Obviously, Lebu's actually over there. I probably should have attacked Lebu first, but I decided to go for the reinforcements. So we're going to try and deal with the enemy reinforcements first. There's a lot of them. Like, there's a lot. We've also got... There's Dong Zhao's son, Dong Min. We've also got Lebu here as well, so we need to deal with him. There's a whole bunch of enemy generals. And, of course, Lebu himself. Taking a little bit of early missile fire, but no problem. Also got Mounted Saber Militia charging towards our front line. Papa Turbin does a little sermon, which is going to help a little bit, give us a little bit more melee evasion. Okay, enemy generals all over the place. We've already got 3. So Papa Turbin and Ma trying to engage them. Meanwhile, on the left flank, cavalry's trying to flank around us. Our cavalry's engaging them along with Liang. More cavalry coming around to try and deal with these archers. On our right flank, yet more enemy cavalry trying to find a way around our line. Our spearmen are moving to sort of fend them off. And our infantry is now charging. Dong Min is already in amongst our archers. He's cutting his way through there. We don't have anyone to deal with him, so we're just going to have to let him do that. The Chosen of the 8 Immortals should be able to deal with these guys pretty easily. We should just be able to chop our way through them. That's not a big problem. There's Jan, infantry captain over there. They're going to be a little bit tough, sort of laying down fire on them. Our cavalry is just chopping their way through the archers so far. And Ma has... Lebu's finally turned up, and Ma is deciding to engage him in single combat. Is this suicidal? Oof. Well, they both go down. So it's not a bad start, but it's bloody Lebu. I mean, this guy's a monster. Come on, Ma, you got this, buddy. Okay, well, while those two continue their duel, the left flank of the enemy army is actually starting to collapse. Reinforcements are on their way coming in, but it's just a tattered remnants of this army, so it's not too much of a threat. Our cavalry is fending off the enemy cavalry that were on this right flank, and we've also engaged unit Saber Militia, which we're going to target with our archers. And because they're running away from us, they don't get shield bonuses, so they're just going to get absolutely wrecked. Cavalry moving away from that. They've managed to break the enemy cavalry. That's good, because now we can come in and help on this right flank. If we can get some good cavalry charges in here, that should work out quite nicely. I mean, Ma and Lebu are taking chunks out of each other, and Lebu is not having this all his own way. Oh, but it's so close. We only need to survive another 13 seconds, and it'll be fine. Come on, Ma. You're right, buddy. You got this. Ma, no, oh no! Oh, Ma's down, and both Liang and Papa Turbin go a little bit mad. Now, Lebu starts carving his way into our spearman, but immediately gets cut down. So, good job there. Ma did enough damage that he just died, basically. Our cavalry's been mopping up on the right flank. Look at this. Just carving their way through them, getting some rear charges there. That was enough to break the units. And then our infantry and our cavalry can just start mopping up. And once this flank is freed up, we can start crashing down the line if our left flank can just hold up. Some cavalry's managed to break through into our archers. They get a bit of a nasty charge there, but our archers are actually holding the line for the moment. Zhang Jue is taking out Dong Min, and he's actually on foot, which means he's actually slightly better at actually killing characters. I mean, he's a bit slower, but once he catches up, he actually just stands there and hits them rather than sort of like tries to charge around like a knob. Look at this. That's it. You're getting some good hits in there. Just keep chasing him. You're fine. You're fine. A lot of the enemy generals actually taking a lot of damage. Lovely cavalry charge coming in there to the rear of that unit, and you can see all of them start breaking. Yep, they've broken. We've still got a little blob on the right here, but the centre has broken, as has the left. Another enemy general strategist this time goes down. Liang's chopped him down, chopped her down even. Another enemy general running away. Dong Min has died, and then we just got Fang Kong over here, still fighting for the moment. And this little blob is now completely surrounded. Not very happy. They're going to start breaking as well. A lot of the enemy army is actually on the run now. Our Messengers of Heaven have got, I mean, that's 510 kills there. Pretty good.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
And Fan Kong, Papa Turban is just in there, just bopping him. Down he goes. Papa Turban, he's killed 3 enemy generals by himself, I think, which is not bad. Now, Ma should be fine because he is a legendary general, so he does have wounds, so he won't go down right away. He will recover after the battle, thank goodness. And the enemy army is on the run. Broken. Lebu's down. The enemy generals, all but 1 killed. What a fight. So many dead bodies. Yeah, it's not really a big deal anymore. There's not many people left to shoot. Well, that was traumatic. You missed. Never mind.
Heaven blesses our mandate.
Fortunately, Ma, he just took a wound, so he'll be fine. Got some zeal. We've captured you. What do you have? That, but that's not really that useful. You've got a clay pig. I mean, the money would. I mean, that is trash. I could. I'm just going to release you.
They do their master's bidding.
And I guess a clay pig could come in useful, so...
A corrupted limb must be swiftly removed.
I think replenishment would be okay, so let's just ransom.
Let them go and repent.
Let's just ransom. We can always chase up. We can finish him off next turn. Might be even able to kill Lebu. Is it Lebu? I think it's Lebu. Lubu. God, poor Ma. Almost had him as well. I mean, Ma had a bit of damage to start off with anyway, so I think it was pretty close. Dong Zhao's dead. Dong Min is now in commands. Dong Min apparently also died. Obviously, he was in that battle and we killed him. Oh, he was, wasn't he? Yes, he was. Of course he was. So he's dead. And... right, so... Good. So Dong Min died. He was succeeded by... No, sorry. Dong Zhao died. He was succeeded by Dong Min. Dong Min died. He was succeeded by Fan Kong. Fan Kong died. And... yeah. Oh, He Jin has been killed by the eunuchs. Holy shit. Killed the General-in-Chief. Holy balls.
Have courage.
All these guys as well? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just delegate that one, I think. Ooh, double heart attack. Nice.
Let the people rejoice in our victory.
Yeah. Some zeal. We'll occupy and aid the wounded.
Show them the way.
So we've gained powerful equipment. Ooh, that's exciting. What do we get? What do we get? Ma apparently has found some treasure. Heavy box. Got 500 big ones. And we've got Zhang Jue's staff. Nice. So I was wondering how he got this, because in the custom battles he has his staff, and I was a bit like, why does he not have it? So obviously you need that. Season control expert craftsman. Ooh, exquisite new tool. Ooh, nice. So we can give you that. Well, do we have to give you that? Could we give it to anyone? We could give it to anyone. I mean, it kind of makes sense to give it to him. So let's do that. Let's give you a nice doobry what's-it. Expert of barracks. Oh, if you've got a foreman as well, you get minus 25% construction cost military buildings, which is, I'm going to be honest, trash. Okay, well, basically we've got a lot of stuff that does exactly the same thing, so great. It's nice, I guess.
Only faith purges sickness.
Right, let's repair that. Now, here we want to build anything that increases industry income, basically. So 10%, yeah, so let's do that. Let's get that going on. We do have a lot of money, so we could really start building up. I could... Okay, let's have a... Right, how are we doing now?
Pure folly.
Yuan Shao's down there. They have started making gains towards us. Our zeal is dropping. We got a massive drop last turn. Can we reach that? No.
Remain pure.
Okay, we can reach it next turn. We'll have to lay siege to it, but that's fine. So we'll grab that. Money coming in is good. Did we get anything else from the... No, we just got that. I was hoping we'd get like a whole bunch of cool stuff, but... Okay, Ma was wounded. Everything else is fine. Traits gained. Oh no, Ma's lame! He's arrogant. Oh no, Zhang Jue's arrogant. Oh dear. But Ma's lame. Lame. I used to be a warrior like you. Then I took a spear to the face. Oops. Oh well. I think he's okay. He's alright. I mean, he didn't have much instinct to start off with anyway, so a little bit of speed reduction is not really going to kill him. So that's generally fine. And he's got a big sword. He's also clever. So that's nice. Okay. I'd really like a new horse or something. Right, we need to destroy you. We're working on that. And then we need 50 settlements, which is... I mean, the Mandate War is actually going very, very well. I just wish there was maybe some more events to cause problems for the Coalition, because currently it feels like the Coalition's kind of running away with it. We're doing okay, but I think that's sort of in spite of everything. Okay, that's upgrading. I mean, we could upgrade this. Let's be a little bit careful of food. I do want to upgrade this. So let's do that. Sure. We'll have to replenish for a little while. That's a problem. Because our zeal's dropping. I mean, it's not too much of a problem if it drops to the next level, but after that, it's going to cause some issues. Also, I should get another army up. I should definitely get another army up. It doesn't look like the AI has much trouble sort of keeping its settlements under control.
Do not break. Attack!
Okay, we want... Can we do a couple of siege towers? Supplies are, I guess, fine. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be fine. We've got clay axe. Yep, more authority and satisfaction. Great, considering authority is literally, I mean, unless they've changed it. Nope, literally only useful for the faction-wide effects. Otherwise, kind of trash. Good to know. Good to know. I wish they'd change authority to something else. Like, maybe if it gave, like, slight bonuses to melee. Because, I mean, obviously commanders are sort of like the melee cavalry, aren't they? So maybe if it gave, like, bonuses to missile resistance or something? I don't know. It's just unit morale is kind of meh. That's just my feels. Right. We want to... How much money are we making here? 720. Not bad. Not bad at all. The iron mine we do want to upgrade. And also we've got armies moving north, so let's raise an army here. Oh, we literally got no one. That's assignments. Oh. Okay. I guess...
Be still to conserve spirit.
I guess you're joining, Yong. What have you got? You've got a wooden ox. Nice. We don't have any followers. I mean, you're not bad. You're very instincty. You're quite killy. Like, you like murdering people, which is fine, you know, I can respect that. So what have you got? So, more speed, more morale for your units, and that's pretty much it. Okay. So maybe let's go with sort of somewhat of a balanced... So we'll get a couple of horses and a couple of archers, because you're basically trying to fend off any potential attack in that sort of direction.
With righteousness.
You're marching, so you're dead. Don't quite understand what you thought was going on there, buddy. You know, for being dressed in a robe, he's pretty sprightly, isn't he?
Of our righteousness.
Pretty sprightly. Okay, some zeal. I'm gonna release you.
Let them go. They
I want the money.
reject corruption.
You can get the garrison. You know what? Let's just... Alright, right. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me, mate. That's
Our just deeds.
a hell of a staff. Holy balls. Okay, more zeal. I'll take the replenishment this time.
In faith.
I could sack and withdraw. Let's occupy native wounded, because then we'll start replenishing. So that's all good. We've got another farm. I'm not sure if I want it, but I'll take it. We can go and maybe take the small city as well. Because then we've got these guys sort of heading northward.
Impossible.
So it might be a good sort of like fend that off. I want to be able to... I'm a little bit concerned about sort of some of these factions over here. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing alright. I just need more, like, I need more peeps. There is now assignments. There is an assignment to get more people to join you, and I can't remember who has it. Do these both have it? Can I check? Where are you? You guys are doing... Alright, what can you do? Can I see what you can do? Right, tell you what, let's call them both back. No, I did want to call you. No, come here. Yes. Right, hang on, we'll call one back. Oh, it's going to take two. Right, we'll cancel both of them. We'll get them both back. And then we'll worry about... Because I think there is an assignment to gather more people to our banners, which I think brings more characters in. That's kind of what I want to do. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a fair few armies moving in. All right, if we can just bop these armies, I think we'll be okay. In fact, we might even be able to make headway this way towards Luoyang, which of course is the capital, which we need to capture to win the campaign. This campaign's quite a short one, and I think the coalition factions have it kind of easier. Mostly because, like, the Yellow Turbans kind of struggle to be a threat some of the time. I hope they make a small change to that, because I feel like it's not like a big problem. It's just some slight, like, tweaking. It's one of those things where it could be very easy to go too far and go too, like, get it very wrong. But a slight tweak I think would be fine. Healed. Oh, good. We're healed. And we've got land conversions. Lovely. Rise the Bandit Queen. Which lands? Oh, no. No. Refuse. No. Go to hell. Oh, you're right there. Nice.
For the way.
At least I have walls. Okay, we're going to have to go and deal with that problem. That's fine. Need to replenish a little bit. Okay, good, good, good. This is fine. Everything's fine. No one panic. This is all...
There is cunning in
all... Hello. Right. Could we maybe, like, lure him into an ambush?
Promote calmness.
If I do that... Okay, assignments. So yes, attract new characters. So we could do this. Attract... Yes, do that. That only takes one turn. Let's get them both doing that. Because I could use some more guys to sort of come and... Oh, a water clock.
For the cause.
Do you want a water clock? So we get an astronomer, astronomer, got a starry gazy man, and that apparently is a whole thing. Good, that's a little bit more replenishment for your army. I don't know if you've maxed it out, but who cares? It's fine. Right, if we wait one more turn, well, we get a Pyrrhic victory. But I would quite like to fight a siege, so let's continue the siege. We'll get one more siege tower, and then we'll fight, and we'll go for it. We've got land conversion. What did that do? More income from all sources. Oh yes, that's quite good. Like that a lot. Plus one public order. Meh. Trade influence, and we don't really trade with anyone, so no big deal. Towers, pre-battle deployable, oil, wood stakes. I mean, that sounds quite good. Those are deployables, which I haven't actually... Probably should have got... I mean, the thing is, the tech tree's quite, like... You're not going to get through the tech tree quickly. So... Ooh. Let's do that. Okay, we got walls here. And we're not going to get through tech tree quickly, so the fact the campaign is so fast... I mean, you can continue on afterwards, of course, and sort of the factions popping up will... I mean, it'll be a very different campaign. The only thing I'm not sure about is if the coalition will break up. Because will you just be at war with literally the entire world, the entire campaign? Because, I mean, imagine that would get quite draining. Oh, that's yellow turbans all over, isn't it? I mean, they're just constantly at war with everyone. Poor buggers. More food. Yeah. And also, more income. Which sounds good, because the more income we have, the better. Okay, we'll see if we can get these guys into an ambush. If we can, we'll get the garrison from the farm as well. Oh, you're heading south again. Okay, didn't want to have a go. And of course we've got the bandit lady now to deal with, whatever her name is. Is it Zhang Jue? Can't remember. Either way, she is now at war with us. I mean, the other option would have been to give her land, and then she would have declared war. And considering that the mountains there you can make a lot of income from those when you build them up. So handing those over to another faction, that wasn't ever really on the cards. Ever. Just wasn't going to happen. Jiang. Where are you going? You little minx. Okay, you've declared war on her. So have you. You've apparently instigated a proxy, Cao Cao. Now, I haven't actually seen what Cao Cao... Now, right, so my concern with Cao Cao is he kind of starts off down here. And as we know, the sort of south of China is... There's nothing there. So whoever starts down there tends to just sort of like hoover up all of the settlements and then become super powerful very, very quickly. And I'm a little bit concerned that could happen. Who are you? Wu Bar. Wu Bar. Hello, Wu Bar. You're a healer, right? I've got quite a few healers, so... What? What virtues? Oh. Humility? Oh. Did we just get the one man?
Remain dormant.
Did we just get the... Oh, hello. Who the fuck are you? You don't like Yong. Well, I mean, you know. So what are you? You're a builder. Why are you a legendary character? Zhang Jue. You don't seem legendary. You seem a bit... I mean, you're humble, temperamental, and indecisive. I mean, that's a hell of a combo. Well, you're in, because I literally don't have anyone else. Literally scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel.
In faith. Heaven calls.
Right, come here. Not finished with you. Gonna deal with you. Give you a right bop. That's what I'm gonna do. Right. You are just... I'm just gonna keep... Well, actually, we could move you to intercept. I could move you to intercept, like, just in case you decide to come this way.
Advancing.
We will do a little ambush. And then we need to take this small city with my siege towers, which I'm quite excited about. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Papa Turban campaign.